and welcome everyone to our very first live stream showcase event. Today we will be showing you some multiplayer gameplay that we cooked up in the recent months. Today here with us is Zsófia Berza, who is our company coordinator, and Robert, who is our lead 3D artist. Also Gergő, who is our lead developer at the moment, and they will show you some multiplayer gameplay. As you can see, they are in the tree house right now, so they are preparing for the first extraction. Keep in mind that this is a very early build, so bugs might come up or some weird happenings, but yeah, we'll expect the best. So. Some of our basic functionalities in the treehouse, you can fist bump each other, and also you can set up your character. As you can see, there are a ton of costume accessories and clothing that you can equip on your character. And the players are preparing their character, as you can see right now. You can set the type of the accessory and also the color. So for example, for the hair and the skin, and for certain accessories, you can set multiple colors. And yeah, everybody's preparing his character. Oh, a four-player join, and they are out on the tree. After a short loading screen, we can see the first multiplayer Bean Stalker action published. So I'm actually excited. We had a few problems before the stream, so I hope everything will go fine. We hope. Yeah, we are also streaming from Oculus headsets from our homes right now, because we had some COVID-related issues. So everybody's home, and that caused some delays in both development and preparing for the stream. But in the end, we managed to pull everything together in the last moment. So. Yeah, but we enjoy home office at the moment, and everybody can work nice from home. If anyone needed some equipment, we delivered to him from the office, so it's all fine. Yeah, and the loading screens are finishing up. Yeah, also you can try the multiplayer yourself from this Friday. We will have a public beta testing, public as far as everyone can try to purchase the game on Steam or acquire it some other way on Steam. So everyone will have the game on Steam, can try out the beta multiplayer branch for a week or two. It won't be that stable, and we'll miss some functionality, but we are doing the beta tests to identify the key issues with the game and the bigger bugs, so we can deliver the best experience when we come out full with the multiplayer. And yeah, the players are already out on the tree. I guess they will show us some basic interactions. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay in the stream because everybody is streaming from home, so it causes a bit of delay between the streams. But as far as you can see, everybody is out, all of the 4 players, and they are exchanging the one sword that they found in the chest. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, they actually brought some stuff with themselves. You can see a crossbow here passed around between the players. So yeah, you can share your items and also heal each other with the potions. So you actually don't have to give the potion to another player. You can pour it straight into his mouth and heal him that way. It's really funny. I hope we can see some action of that later. And I guess they will start climbing soon and discover some of the 3 parts together. Yeah, it's the same crossbow that's from before. Ah, yeah, and also you can see a grappling hook there. So climbing already started. I don't know if they. Okay, there is a mechanic that you can grab into each other's backs, and yeah, I guess they are doing that right now. So if one player moves around, the other players can grab his back and travel with him. I guess we'll see that from first person later. So it's a really fun mechanic. I don't know if we can flesh it out because it has some problems with the movement, as you can expect. But if we will be able to flesh it out for the launch, then we'll leave it in. I guess it will be in the beta branch, so you can try it out from Friday. But I'm not sure if we will leave it in the final game. Yeah, so some basic climbing action, as you can see. I see also we had a chat. Yeah, Big Boy Begins, it's oh no, it's a normal mob person. We are soon to be out with the multiplayer, and you can try it out with your friends. So it's good to hear that there are people out there who are excited about our multiplayer. Yeah, so the guy's actually going a bit slower than usual because it's the best for the footage. You can't really tell what's going on if they're going like with full speed. They have some tricks with the grappling hooks, and it's really crazy. They can shoot themselves out really fast. Yeah, that actually there is the big exploit with the grappling hook that you can propel yourself through the air if you are using it right. But we decided to leave that in because it generates really fun gameplay. And yeah, the first spider is killed on the multiplayer stream. He got a dagger shot to the face, if I seen that right. Okay, and I guess soon we will be arriving on the first branches and do some discovery there. But you know, since we are randomly generating all this stuff, anything can go wrong or weirdly. Yeah. And one more spider. Also, you can see each other names through objects, so it makes it easier to find each other. As you can see right now, one of the players is in the other side of the tree. Extraction point detected within 25 meters. Also, combat is fully synchronized, so you can see each other fight the enemies and also have each other fight the enemies, so it's all synchronized. It was a big task for us to synchronize it. Oh, that was some grappling hook action, or he just jumped down from the tree? Oh no, there it is. Oh, it doesn't have a grappling hook. Oh, and there is a bee. And somebody shot it out from the air. Yeah, the Daringer guy. Yeah, I was also afraid that there won't be enough space for 4 players on the tree. Like the branches are all small, but it turns out that you can just play around comfortably with the space. Yeah, so again, welcome everyone who just joined in. We are live streaming some multiplayer gameplay, first seen ever. So this is the first time you can ever seen Bean Stalker multiplayer, and there's somebody healing the others with the potion, and Storm just arrived in the meantime. Also, if you just arrived, you will be able to try out the multiplayer if you have the game from this Friday. We'll be holding a beta test period, 1 or 2 weeks, so you will be able to try out the multiplayer and the functionalities that we are preparing. Yeah, also, as far as I know, looting is somewhat synchronized. I don't know where we are in the progress with that, because there were some issues with the resource synchronization, but it should be synchronized now. So if somebody picks something up, it should disappear for the others, and you can also give the items to each other, so it should all be synchronized. But if it's not right now, it will be in the final. Yeah, and you can see here the function where you can grab each other's back and travel together. So there are handles on the back of the characters, and if you grab it, you will move with him like you are moving with a grappling hook. And it's actually working with multiple players, so you can have a chain of 4 people grabbing onto each other's back and travel along. And I guess the guys are trying to do that in the meantime, yeah. And the first guy will shoot his grappling hook. And everyone moves along. It's a really fun mechanic. I hope we can keep it inside the game. Yeah, the rain effect was actually one of our hardest tasks to achieve back then when we were developing the game. It anytime it started raining on the tropical, it dropped the frame rates like to the floor. So it was a long journey to get that all optimized. But I think it works fine right now, so we are happy with that. So yeah, if you have friends who were hesitant to try out Bean Stalker and you want to try out the multiplayer, I really suggest you give it a go. It's something unique, in my opinion, but everybody can decide for himself. Oh, and one of our players just fell down from the tree. And now he should be... Yeah, she's teleported to a branch. No, she's not dead. Okay, I'm a bit confused. One of the guys fell down to the bottom, so he's not dead after all. Just fell down. He was lucky he fell on a branch and didn't die. But now you have to climb back up all alone, or the others maybe come back to help. But the others seem to be fine on the extraction point, fooling around. So yeah, actually someone is left behind. Maybe they are cooking up a plan to rescue him somehow. Maybe if they throw down a grappling hook, it would be easier to come back up. But it's the first levels of the Tropical, so there are no big dangers aside from falling down from the tree. Like there are no big enemies or anything like that. Like on the top branches, it can get a little hectic up there. Yes, so Arnex is signaling the others to come, maybe. I'm not hearing what they speak to each other, but we have a VoIP in the game, so you can hear each other in the game if you don't want to use some third-party solution. Yeah, also there are 4 players playing right now. It's our player count limit right now for the multiplayer, so you can play it up to 4 players. But we can only see 3 of them. The 4th one couldn't solve the streaming, so only 3 cameras for now. And yeah, they solved the puzzle. I guess the puzzles are synchronized as far as they are either solved or not solved. So the puzzle mechanic itself is not synchronized, but the state of the puzzle is. So you cannot solve it together, but if someone solves it, that unlocks it for everyone. But maybe I'm wrong on that one and it's completely synchronized. We want to make it completely synchronized in the final release at least. Yeah, and they are shimmering ammunition from the ordered ammo for the Ringer. And Sophie or Jofi is slowly getting back to the others.
Extraction point detected nearby.
He's climbing really hard. Also, it's weird to say, but I hope someone will die along the way because we have really fun revive mechanics, and I would like to show it to you guys. Oh, that's a weird zipline. Went through the extraction point there. So yeah, I'm not sure if the plan is to extract here or go higher, and they are just waiting for Jofi to arrive. Yeah, Jofi just caught up with the others, I guess. He's on the extraction point now too. Yeah, and somebody just jumped off. Yeah, somebody died. I guess at least that's the information I got. Oh yeah, there it is. So if you die, you leave behind one of these tombs, and the others can revive you by feeding the tombs some healing stuff, like potion, for example. Yep, just like that. So he's back now, and you can fist bump and ready to go. Also, they will heal him up by pouring potion into his mouth. And again, if anybody was late and just arrived, you will be able to try out the Bean Stalker multiplayer on the Friday of this week, from the Friday of this week, we'll have a 1 to 2 week testing period for the beta, and then full release at the end of March. And they just pulled the lever at the extraction point, so they are ready to extract. Also, the extraction for to work, everybody have to be there, or alternatively be dead. So all the alive players have to be at the extraction point, and then somebody have to grab the extraction cable to extract from the tree. So you go in together and you can only go out together. Also, the loot that you collect will be saved to your single player profile. So the multiplayer progress and gameplay is synchronized with the single player one. So everything you do in single player, you can use it in multiplayer too. So. If everybody has any questions, feel free to type it in the chat and we'll answer them during the live stream. Yes, so they are getting there to the extraction point, and as I see, they are extracting from the tree. And yeah, as I said earlier, only one have to extract and all the others will be extracting with him. But everyone else have to be around the extraction point or it won't work. There's a pretty large area, but you have to be inside it. It's also signaled with the transparent sphere, so you can see where you have to be. So they are back at the treehouse, and I'm not sure if the quests are synchronized in this version, but they will be in the final version. So the quests and the unlocked tree levels are actually synchronized from the host player. So if the host player has a quest or has some unlocked levels, it will be synchronized to the others during the multiplayer. And if you complete the quest, you get the rewards and you can take them to your single player progress. And our second extraction just happened. I guess they are going to the first level now, so we will skip the... We are in the second level, so we will skip the first one. We don't have to do it all over again.
Extraction point detected within 25 meters.
So yeah, they are all in again, and it's one level higher, so there will be a bit more action. Yeah, some handshake action. I guess fist bump works right now, so if you fist bump, there will be a little particle. Yeah, already some bees coming. Bees are really annoying in single player, but in multiplayer, I guess they're less annoying because more players are there to spot and kill them. Yeah, like here, somebody will have it to be, I guess, or not. And the chest was empty. Maybe that's a bug. I didn't see any item in there. But as I said, bugs can happen because it's in development version. So anything can happen here. Yeah, and we are up on the tree. Using grappling hooks too. Yeah, and you can see here, it's really hard to see, but Toxic is actually grabbing the back of the other player, and they can travel along together. So you will only need one grappling hook, and the other player just can tag along. And it's a bit messy with the interpolation right now, but we are looking to fix that as soon as possible. Yeah, they are communicating to each other what to do next. And yeah, there will be one more player in the chain. So there are 3 of them grabbed together right now, and the 4th player is around somewhere, I guess.
Extraction point detected within 25 meters.
Yeah, so as you can see, the interpolation is not perfect, but other than that, it works pretty good.
Extraction point detected within 25 meters.
Yeah, and I guess they are going to the large beehive, maybe? Or to the boss. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and there was a biting plant falling down from the tree. I guess the ringer guy just shot that.
Extraction point detected within 100 meters.
So yeah, I guess they bypassed the large beehive and they are going for the last extraction or the... Oh, someone just fell down. Or the boss fight. I am not sure about the status of the boss fight right now, if it works in multiplayer correctly or not. Last time it didn't work that well, but for the final launch it will be fixed for sure. Oh, they are going for the floating island to grab some ores to craft, as I've been informed recently. So yeah, actually the floating island drill stuff, it's also synchronized. So if someone starts the drill, it should start for everyone else, and the drop will be synchronized too. So if someone picks up the drop from it, the others cannot pick it up. If I'm not mistaken, it should work like that. But yeah, it's still in beta, so any funky stuff can happen. Oh, he just had to remove the small biting plant from the other guy's arm. Yeah, they're planning up the fight. So I don't think it will be that hard. The difficulty isn't really increased in multiplayer, at least right now. So everything that you can manage in single player, you will be able to manage in multiplayer. Yeah, somebody with the double derringers, very cool. The spiders have no chance. Just too much for them. 4 players at the same time. Also at the end there will be a large spider spawning, if I'm right. But I don't think they will have a problem with that either. Yeah, it's some really cool action here. It's yeah, and there's the big spider. Yeah, but some focused fire will take care of him too. and the last bees are being finished right now, and the drill should drop the ore soon. Yeah, also shooting together in multiplayer is really fun. If you guys will be able to try that out. Yeah, the ore is, or the resources that it dropped is funky, so it's not that easy to pick up for some reason, but we'll be looking to fix that. Yeah, and they are feeding stuff to each other now to heal. Some inventory management you can see there. Yeah, and they will soon go back, I guess, to the extraction. It's better be safe than sorry. Yeah, they are planning the next move, which I guess I will receive soon. So yeah, as I said earlier, we had some technical, or more like COVID issues, because just before the stream this Monday, most of the crew fell ill from COVID, so we had to go to home office, and we had to patch together the stream and the equipment in the last 2 days for the stream. So, but we managed to pull that. But that definitely put some issues on our communication, because I have no idea what the plan is here right now. But it looks like the guys are having fun and being stalking together all fine. Yeah, I just received that the current goal is to clear out the big beehive together, which is one of my best assets of the game, or enemies or areas, the large beehive.
Pay attention. It's night.
And they are already there, shooting down the breeze. Yeah, I mean, one set of bees, or one beehive of bees versus 4 players, it's just not fair against the bees, I guess. It's basically multiplayer of this game. If you're ever annoyed by anything, just go multiplayer and you will crush it easily. Oh, and one player just mistook the jump for the beehive, but I guess he will be up in no time, especially with the grappling hook. Yeah, also they can heal each other with the honey that they are collecting, so that will help out on the journey. Also, we will have an event within sometime during the next few weeks. We are planning an event. I'm not sure about the exact date right now, but you will be able to play with us during a similar stream. We will have 1 or 2 developers will be playing with random players during the beta. That is again starting from this Friday. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be posting the date soon, or they are already posted. So you will be able to try out the game with us, and also there will be voice communication, so you can have a chat with us or leave your ideas or anything like that. Yeah, they are collecting iron and resources for the crafting. I mean, you can never have enough ammunition and weapons, so that iron will definitely come handy. Also, the crystals are required for some ranged weapons, but I guess this crystal is already cleared by the others. Oh, Toxic just fallen down from the tree. And he's out. Unless he's lucky to fall on a branch, which he just did. Or no? No. He's dead, I guess. Yeah, he's dead. He's right next to his tombstone, which you cannot see right now. And the others will go there to help him out. Yep, there is the tombstone. And you just have to heal it with some consumable, and yeah, Toxic is back into the game. Yeah, we planned many features for the multiplayer, but some of them had to be cut. Oh, that deer just fell off the tree? Or they shot it in the right place? I guess we'll know it soon. But yeah, I'm really happy with the final feature set that we have right now. I mean, it can handle some polish, and the other two stage levels, so the desert and the Arctic, are not finished right now. They still have to be set up with the multiplayer stuff. And yeah, the drill actually fell on the tree, so now you can fight off the enemies that it just spawned around and gather the resources that it drills up. Yeah, it actually wasn't a scripted event, it just was a lucky shot from one of our players to shoot the drill right there, the right moment. So yeah, as you can see, the balloon events are also synchronized between the players, and there you go. There's the loot that they can collect. Yeah, also all of the balloon events are synchronized. So if you order some ammunition from the extraction point, or there is a chest balloon or a drill balloon going around, it will be all synchronized between the players. Also, you can see that some of our players see the names above the other players and some of them don't. It's a function that you can turn either on or off to see the name of the other players. So if you're annoyed by names showing up through the tree or through objects, you can turn it off. But if you want to know where everyone else are at any moment, you can turn it on, and you will see the names through objects. And basically every time you see, you look towards another player. And there is a fixed grappling hook. I don't know if they came here or just randomly came by one. Yeah, I guess they are going somewhere else. Yeah, they will be soon extracting their loot to secure it, as I heard. I guess they will use the fixed grappling hook, the zipline, to extract. Yeah, we'll see if it's synchronized, and yes, it's synchronized too. So if one of the players activates it, it will be active for the others. But the handles on the zip lines are not synchronized. So if one player takes the handle, it will stay there. It's actually intentional, so everybody can use the same zip line. You don't have to share it, so you can use it separately. And there is the extraction point. They can soon be out. And one guy pulls the lever and all of them, it will trigger the extraction event for all of them. So right now they just have to reach the extraction point and then extract from the tree. And there it is.
Follow the arrow on your wrist. Red smoke.
Yeah, so we are slowly wrapping up the stream with the guys extracting. We were really happy to show you the gameplay as it right now. I guess it's pretty stable, so there were no crashes or anything like that. But some of the functions are still need some polishing and bug fixing. For the time being, it's pretty enjoyable in my opinion. Again, this Friday, the beta event will be out, and you will be able to try the game for yourself, the multiplayer. And in a couple of weeks, we will hold a similar live stream where you can join up the developers playing around. So I don't know if we'll do it with 2 developers or with only 1. We will see how many players will be joining up, and yeah, you can have a chat with us with the in-game voice system. And they are soon arriving to the extraction point, and the rain just turned on for them. Yeah, also the rain is synchronized between the players too, so it's nice. And I guess all of the players are here, so the extraction can be started. And someone is still collecting flowers.
Hey, beehive detected nearby.
Oh, the extraction point was spawned to branch with a lot of beehives, as far as I can tell. And everybody's here, so they are out. And as soon as the extraction triggered for the 1 player, it's all out from the tree. Okay, guys, thanks you for joining us for our first multiplayer live stream. I guess I hope you all enjoyed it, and we are really excited to release this to you so you can play around with it. Thank you for joining, and goodbye.